Instead, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Jones is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Brown. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. Murray, good.
And getting the shot he wanted. Murray loves it from in close.
Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. Now he's concerned about a lot of things, but in particular, he's worried about how to deal with DeJounte Murray. Coach said he's an opportunist in transition. Everybody's got to get back after a miss, or he'll eat us alive. Sounds like the same thing we've heard from other coaches. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jones, no luck. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Murray, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. 2 points, that one goes.
And getting a lane. Murray's so good at just finding the crack in the defense.
Pass to Murray. Denver passing it around. Gordon kicks to Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Now here's Jones, just 5 to shoot. Murray, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 6.
And that's the two-way effect we talk about with Murray. What a player.
Jokic finds Murray. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gordon with no one around. The Nuggets with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, what a feed by Murray. He's got that pass-first mentality. You always want to play with guys that play that way.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Murray. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Brown. A 3-pointer off the mark. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Jones. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Here's Murray. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. 8 points for him. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Now Jokic. Puts up a three. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. For the three. Pelicans pull it in. It's Brown on the wing. Still yet to score. To the middle. It's stolen by Watson. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Brown.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Jokic with the steal. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, but he's such a great passer. He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
Pass to Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Jones. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Jones. And the Nuggets making a change here. Charge is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nuggets trail. Watson the pass to Brown. Watson the screen. Charge in the corner. Pass to Brown. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Alvarado passes to McCollum. Williamson outside. With 1 on the clock. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Pelicans are putting the ball in Zion Williamson's hands. He said, I'm just playing chess within the game, seeing how the defense is guarding me. I'm going to pick my spots. My teammates trust me to make the right decision, but they also trust me to be me, and that time is right. Kevin, I'll let you be you.
And I love when you are you, David. Thank you so much. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olynyk.
The hustle, the energy. I like when Sarge gets after it and does his best to affect shots.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Kicks it out to Williamson. No good from the wing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Brown. Another 3 for Denver.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Pelicans trail by 6. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Westbrook. Floats one up. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And with those points, He puts it into that 10-0 run by Denver.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Here's Murray. Here's Williamson. Outside for Murray. Goes back up. Right wing. Olynyk has the open look. And the three off target. Denver leading by 6. Sharge with it, picked up by Brown. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Westbrook dishes to Sharge. Kept alive. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
And I think when it comes to some of the more...
The play is under review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
It'll be tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to do a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
First free throw is good. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Here's Crowther. Sinks the three-pointer. Crowther's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
And an important part of every team's game to look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Zion Williamson.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Porter looking it over. Sharge outside. The three. The shot that time, not on target. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Messi. It's tipped. Porter with the steal. The tray. Pelicans pull it in. Brown outside. Porter with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Westbrook kicks to Saric. And now here comes Jones leading the break for the finish. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Westbrook goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Jordan. And it's Strawther in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Jordan with it, now guarded by Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
McCollum passes to Jones. McCollum against Gordon. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from McCollum.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Here's Porter, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3. The Nuggets leading by 5. Porter dishes to Westbrook. Takes the 3. Porter, no luck. The Pelicans have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to McCollum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Murray, here we go. Here's Boston. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Boston's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Williamson kicks to Olynyk. Back to Williamson. And stolen by Gordon.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Watson for 3. Drills it from outside. And now an 8-point Denver lead. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They get a hand on it. Williamson, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Williamson. No good on the triple. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Watson for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Watson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
And timeout called by Willie Green. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Sharch has checked in for the Nuggets. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked the day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
Great open look there. Williamson's got 9 points.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
Here's Murray. Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Alvarado finds Williamson. Here's Messi. No good on the three. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 20-7 run.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
"12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And so it's Denver in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Brown. Herbert Jones is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low.
The defense so focused on Murray there, but he's got like a sixth sense of when someone's open.
Murray against Murray. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. Pelicans trail by 13, and it's Murray penetrating. Pass to Jones. Back to Murray. Launches it from deep. Sharch grabs the board. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murray right side. This one for three. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Dario Saric. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Brown. And that one is off. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 16. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Murray against Murray. Murray, no good.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Murray down low. He's covered by Murray. Outside, Jones, 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Good on the triple.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Gordon a screen. Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Nisi's got his 4th rebound in this one. New Orleans moving the ball around. Knocks it loose. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Brown. A 3-ball. And another miss by Denver. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Murray finds Watson. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock for 3. A nice shot by Brown.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Brown the pass to Murray. The kick out to Brown. Here's Nisi. On the wing, Murray. Offensive rebound. Jones for 3. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Nuggets.
The sheer volume of 3-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
Now, here's Watson, defended by Jones. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New Orleans ball.
.35 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Murray kicks to Brown. Down low, all alone, and it's Murray with the jam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Murray for 3. Carries it from 3-point range. Here's Murray. Now, here's Jokic. Watson for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Willie Green wants a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Substitution for your Nuggets. DeAndre Jordan.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. A confident win, and much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Coming up next, the Clippers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Grant, when you take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Murray. Screen by Watson. A shot by Brown, no good. Gordon against Leonard. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Kawhi typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Jokic. Murray from outside. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
Now here's Powell. Jokic grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
To the paint. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Fades. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
Here's Harden. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Eubanks. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and Coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Here's Harden. Out to the right wing. And the Clippers miss again. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Watson passes to Brown. Fade away. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Wow, it's good.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Murray. And a nice finish on the layup. Murray's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Eubanks. Fires the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Well, an excellent passer. Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Fires from deep. Just 5 on the clock. Powell with a steal. And it's the Clippers on the break from deep three-point range. And Los Angeles another three.
Yeah, Norman Powell just has that little burst that gives him the room enough to get a shot off like that.
Jokic finds Gordon. Here's Brown. Powell covers. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. For three, Gordon. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Such a nice smooth J that time from Aaron Gordon.
Harden surveying the D. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Eubanks. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Here's Jokic. The Clippers grab the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
For three, Powell. The shot won't fall. And here's Murray. The shot. Offline from the top of the key.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Clippers. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out. They're hungry to run. And they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Knocks it down from distance.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
It's good.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
Leonard passes to Eubanks. Gordon with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jordan. Outside Watson. Gordon right side. Fires for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Bogdanovich, a 3-point specialist, loves those corners.
And here's Watson. Gordon outside. And stolen by Leonard. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Leonard on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Eubanks. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Watson. And another miss by Denver. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
A great hustle from Harden in transition, getting up the court as quickly as possible.
And Denver has possession, following the score by the Clippers.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The 3 is up. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Powell. Eubanks, the pass to Leonard. Eubanks, the screen. Puts up a 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And that's usually a solid strategy. Get the ball into Leonard's capable, large hands and let him go to work.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A. It's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Dunn outside. Here's Simmons. Pass to Zubats. Now here's Dunn. Zubats, screen. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And it's Beauchamp missing. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cut. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan court shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So, on the floor for the Clippers. Chris Dunn is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Ivica Zubats. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. Simmons, basket counts. And the Clippers lead by 8.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Now here's Westbrook, defended by Dunn. From deep, Jokic. And another 3 for Denver.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Zubats, screen. Here's Coffee. Šarić covers. It's stolen by Šarić. Westbrook outside. Got a hand on it.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Dunn outside. Here's Coffee. Still no points. Off the mark there with a three. All alone on the break. Šarić, the pass to Porter. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Beauchamp. Simmons with a screen on Westbrook. Beauchamp passes to Zubac. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Dunn's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Guy who's all about team, Zubac. Very unselfish.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the basket by Coffee.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Porter finds Šarić. Outside Porter. Back to Šarić. Pass to Strother. And it falls all over the rim and in. Strother's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Here's Coffee. From outside, off the mark. Nuggets trail by 9. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jokic. Smart transition play by Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And the former league MVP in 2017. A long list of accomplishments for Russell Westbrook, Brent.
Well, how many times, BA, have we seen players celebrated in the way that Russell has been as one of the best players in the league, move and transition to a role off the bench? He's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and has been very accepting of his new role.
Here's Šarić. Takes it inside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And for a big player, Šarić can get in there and get fluid. Nice finish.
Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Coffee. For 3. The shot that time not on target. The Nuggets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Porter, the pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
Coffee on the wing. He's got 6. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
No good on the quick 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dunn from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Šarić. Nuggets trail by 13. Westbrook, the pass to Porter. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. With the crossover. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So both teams making some changes here. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game.
Offense
we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Los Angeles leading by 13. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Back come the Nuggets on the run. The open shot, Jokic from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Eubanks. Three-pointer, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Jokic passes to Watson. They get it back. And here's Gordon. Outside Murray. Here's Brown. Jokic in the post. Leonard defending. Here's Gordon. There's the drive. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Harden from outside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Watson passes to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. Outside for Harden. Clock at 6. Sinks it from distance. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Dialed in from deep. Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3-ball.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Murray passes to Brown. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon with a steal. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Now here's Harden. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Harden. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, Harden in sync with his teammates, and he's looking to create whenever he can.
Pass to Gordon. Will it go? The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ooh, poked away. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Out to Powell. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for James Harden.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Outside Harden. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Out to Powell. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Powell's shot is off. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Three-pointer. And again, Denver with a 3. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Here we go.
So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Drew Eubanks out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
And finished off by Brown.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Messi. Outside, Jones. To the paint.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. Olenek, he's checked in for New Orleans. Good on the second free throw. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
And the Pelicans with the possession. Murray dishes to Brown. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. His 3-pointer's off the mark. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris. No one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
On the wing, Murray hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, that's a nice-looking 3 there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Powell finds Leonard. Back to Powell, takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
Over to the wing. Back to Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now, here is Harden. Outside Leonard. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. And it's Leonard missing. Pelicans leading by 3. Jones for 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Oh, unselfish play. What you like about Murray, he doesn't get tunnel vision with the ball. He keeps his eyes up and his options open.
And it's Leonard missing. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. Eubanks grabs the miss. Powell with it, now guarded by Murray. It's Powell with the drive. Shot on the wing, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Leonard's got 6.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
To the wing on the left. Brown against Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Harden. Again, the miss by Jones.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And stolen by Murray. And now here comes Jones leading the break. That's tipped. Back to Murray. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. New Orleans making a switch here.
Substitution for your...
Here's Brown. Pass to Olynyk. Puts up a 3. And again, New Orleans has no luck. From deep, Harden sinks the triple.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
Up top, Brown. Back to Murray. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 5.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Herbert Jones. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
We've got Olynyk. DeJounte Murray is out there with Brown. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Boston in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Brown kicks to Williamson. Fires the 3. Harden grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Leonard, no luck. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Brown. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When we get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Now, here's Olynyk. He's guarded close. Boston.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Murray. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans making some changes here. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Murray. Kawhi gouging in for the score. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Here's Powell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Powell's got 5.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Harden. Alvarado finds Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Olynyk has the open look. Connects from three-point range. Olynyk's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Leonard. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the wing right side. Floats it up for Williamson. 3-on-3. Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 3-point Pelican lead.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Alvarado with the steal. Pass to Boston. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Yeah, and that three-point shot really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Greg, looking back to last season, the Clippers had one red-hot stretch.
That's right. They went on a 26-5 run between December and February. It finally showed how dangerous that team could be when healthy.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dunn with a screen on Brown. Coffee. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Coffey's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's McCollum.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
The Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And so McCollum nails both of them. 15 seconds left now here in the second. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Murray against Dunn. A 3 from McCollum. He can't hit that time. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans on top. They lead by 4. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Zubac.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Lets it go from deep. Messi grabs the rebound. New Orleans leading by 5. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Murray, and it's McCollum in the corner. In the corner, Murray with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Murray's got 7.
Pounding it in the paint there. Murray doing it all.
Jones, the pass to Zubac. Jones looking for an opening. Backs it up for Zubac. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry? What a finish.
And talk about victors and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night. The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Murray, good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Messi. Zubac defending. Outside for Murray. They get the rebound. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Murray. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Jones. Pass to Coffey. And he's good on the 3-ball. Coffey's got his second basket of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Alvarado with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Here's McCollum. Count that one.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Coffey. He has 6. Second chance shot, and the shot goes in. Zubac has got 8 points.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
It's McCollum with the drive. Here's Messi. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 51 seconds left of the third. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, guys, the D has to show a little more.
Oh!
Goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Back to McCollum. Pass to Messi. Orleans moving it around. Back to Alvarado. Kicks it out to McCollum. Here's Messi. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
For New Orleans, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Leonard. Out to the right wing. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
McCollum right side. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Pelicans lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
First team foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. Zion Williamson is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Boston in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
For 3, Olynyk. Powell pulls it in. The Clippers trail. Leonard with the ball. In the corner, Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden to take the lead. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Eubanks, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. Brown outside. Olynyk high post. The kick out to Brown. 14 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Leonard dishes to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Pelicans leading by 4. Kicks it out to Jones. Doesn't go that time. Ready by Bogdanovich. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Leonard. Stolen by Jones. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Clippers trail by 6. Now Eubanks. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Fantastic look, but that's a bit redundant for James Harden.
Inside. And Jones with the stuff.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Amir Coffey's checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Leonard kicks to Harden. Leonard with a screen on Murray. Pass to Coffey. It's stolen by Jones. Murray outside. Another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, onto the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Here's Harden. Sweet little floater.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Murray looking around. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. He's shooting 5 for 8.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Harden the pass to Coffey. Kicks it out to Harden. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Murray finds Jones. New Orleans moving it around. It's Brown on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Clearly a foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Harden. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Jones. Yes!
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Leonard against Jones. And it's Leonard missing. New Orleans with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Williamson. James Harden with the rebound. Puts up a deep 3. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. What a shot.
Say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Graham.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Murray finds Jones. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Murray. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic, he's open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Jones from outside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Boy, you look at him, he's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer, and what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title, but usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of him.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Now here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray eats up ground in a hurry. You blink, and suddenly he's at the rim.
Watson, and the layup falls.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Murray. Gordon outside from deep. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Counted.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that. Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And here's Jokic outside. Misi grabs the board. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Brown's shot is good.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Murray passes to Jones. Murray finds Jones. Back to Murray. Jones in the post. He's against Watson. Jones misses.
Misi. Personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside Murray. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, B.A., You can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Ahead for the finish. Count it. He's got 10.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Brown passes to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Drives to the hoop. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon, with that strength and athleticism, made a tough shot look easy despite the contact.
Here's Jones. That one no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Jokic with it. Goes up from the top of the key. That one is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Number 9,
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The first quarter all wrapped up. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Hayden Watson is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Saric in at the center, locking down the middle. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
To the inside, Saric. And Saric throws it down.
You know, in close, he's capable of hammering it down, and that's why you got to keep Saric away from the basket.
Murray finds Olynyk. Back to Murray from outside the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Right wing. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Murray. Outside Olynyk. Murray passes to Olynyk. That one's good. This game is all even.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Murray. Saric outside. Gordon with a screen on Olynyk. Shots good by Saric. Saric has got 4 points in the quarter.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
Here's Murray. Pass to Boston. The bank shot, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Here's Saric. Now Murray, defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. Brown passes to Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Williamson passes to Olynyk. With the drive, 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And the elite bigs today can score posting and facing up Clark. Can all those options make it hard to decide which way to attack?
Well, I agree with you there, and I think it's a good problem to have, quite honestly, BA. I mean, that's also, I think, where coaching and analytics comes into play. Trying to keep track of what approach is going to work best for you.
And just shredding apart.
Oh, a highlight jam by Zion. Wow.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. BA?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Gordon. Michael Porter comes in for Watson. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And it's Westbrook in. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out for
big finish.
And giving them what they want. The incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Strawther. McCollum defends. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Over to the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Murray against Porter. Murray passes to Boston. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. Westbrook with the rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pelicans cleared away. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Westbrook taking his time here. Here's Strawther.
And
He gets it! Wow!
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Trey Murphy.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And here's Saric for 3. Right side Porter. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And so here is Denver.
DeAndre Jordan.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. Sweet little floater. Westbrook's got 5.
How smooth was that move by Westbrook there? You can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little soft floater.
On the court for Denver. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with DeAndre Jordan. Michael Porter out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in a 2-guard. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
Puts it up from 15. Šarić's shot is off.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's McCollum. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Westbrook. To the left side wing. Pass to Porter. Takes a 3. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Alvarado, the pass to Jones. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook. The Nuggets making a switch here. John Char's checked in. That's good from Jones. And Denver has possession. The lead is 2. Here's Westbrook. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. New Orleans has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Inside. And here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And he lays it up and in. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
Here's Jokic. There's a screen. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pass to Watson. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Out to McCollum. And that one drops for him. He's got 9.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And now we've got an intentional foul. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the lineup for your...
1:39 left in the third. Jokic passes to Gordon, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Screen by Gordon. Murray from outside. Jokic controls the rebound and the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
They get the rebound. Launches it. The shot by Misi, no good. For Denver, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Murray scanning the floor. Down low. Jokic using his strength inside.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
McCollum, pass to Alvarado. Jones against Murray. Pass to McCollum. Back to Jones. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murray, and he drives in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Some changes for New Orleans. Boston's checked in for Jones. Brown comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. To the paint. Here's Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got 5 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Watson passes to Jokic. Out to Gordon.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Denver shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Murray. Pass to Boston with 4 on the clock. Misses at the rim.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Number 1, Michael Porter Jr.
Murray from outside. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Bruce Brown, Trey Murphy out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Murray, and it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Murray passes to Gordon. Can't connect from short range. Pelicans trail by 7. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown passes to Murray. Pass to Gordon. 5 on the clock. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the dunk by Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Outside Jones. Back to Murray. On the take. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Brown passes to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. The shot off that time. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D. Kick out to Brown. Over Murray. Murray back to Brown. Outside Olynyk. Here's Jones. Defended by Watson. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And here's Gordon from the arc. And Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Pelicans trail by 9. Left side Murray. Outside Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Olynyk.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Denver leading by 4. Murray with it. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Confident shooting from Jokic.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Here's Murray. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it in. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Here's Brown, defended by Brown. Out left to the wing. 4-3. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Murray passes to Gordon. Knocked away. Jokic against Murray. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. He goes up, flushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And another 3 for New Orleans.
And in these big moments, DeJounte Murray is a great option. Just rises to the occasion.
Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Murray for 3. Oh, nails the triple.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Murray finds some space. Oh, he nails it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Back to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jokic. That three's off the mark. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Murray.
Count it! Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Substitution for your Nisi.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Herb Jones out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Misi in at the 5.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Brown passes to Watson. Murray with it. Back to Watson. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Brown drives in. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic.
First team foul.
The Nuggets trail. On the wing, Murray, defended by Murray. Murray against Murray. And they pick up 2.
Using the soft touch, Murray rainbows it up and down.
2 minutes remaining.
The drive by Murray. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Murray's got 26 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Brown passes to Watson. To the middle. Now here's Jokic. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Here's Murray. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Watson missing. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Pass to Messi. Back to Brown. Puts it up. They get it again. Outside Jones. Here's Messi. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. The Pelicans making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Clock at 4. A deep 3. No good on the shot. For Denver, they've gone an impressive 4 for 5 since we started overtime. Here's Watson. And it's all from three-point range. And Brown has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. Jones, the pass to Olynyk. Bunny. Here's Murray. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. The 3. That shot off the mark. On the wing, Jones. Now Murray. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Outside Murray. And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he's unable to get the second one. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
For 3, Gordon. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish of 3.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
All the Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward position. Chalk up 2 there.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
Jokic with it, now guarded by Bogdanovic. Jokic kicks to Watson. Lets the 3 fly, and that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Denver's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Now, Jokic. James Harden missing on the 3. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
In the corner, Eubanks with it. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Harden against Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Now here's Gordon. Watson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Harden the pass to Eubanks. Back to Harden. All alone. Eubanks, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Eubanks, the pass to Harden. Back to Eubanks. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Jokic. Eubanks, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Watson for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's Harden. In the corner, Powell with it. Los Angeles with another miss. The Nuggets leading by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's tipped. Now Leonard. He's got 8. They grab their own miss. And Bogdanovich kicks to Leonard. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Leonard's got 11 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Bogdanovich out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Eubanks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Brown's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Screen by Leonard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in.
Number 40.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray, the pass to Brown. On the wing, Gordon fires the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Good on the triple. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Sharch dishes to Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Watson kicks to Saric. Back to Watson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. In the corner, Powell with it. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Watson for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Murray.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Again, the Clippers. Nuggets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Murray finds Watson. 1:15 left in the first half. This one for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bogdanovic sets the pick for Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Powell for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Watson kicks to Gordon. Shoots the 3, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Charge has the open look. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside, Jones. Out left to the wing. Here's Coffey. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Nikola Jokic. Porter is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Chanchar at the 4 spot. Coffey passes to Dunn. Hits it from 3-point range. Dunn's got the lead up to 6 now for the Clippers.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
It's deflected. Here's Coffey. Scoreless thus far. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Pass to Strother. And here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Coffey. Jokic defending. They set the pick. Coffey can't get it to go. Jokic polishing off the break.
And you got to be aware of where Jokic is on the break. Analyzes transition situations and takes advantage of it.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 5. Now here's Westbrook. Jokic on top. Eubanks defending.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Westbrook with the steal. Driving in, and Westbrook throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a bounce.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Coffee. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Coffee's got 5 now.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your player, number 40, Ivica Zubac.
Jokic with it. He's got 11. And again, Denver no good. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Jordan's checked in for Denver.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Here's Coffee. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Beauchamp lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Clippers lead by 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Strother. Here's Porter. No good on the triple. Deflects the pass. Porter with the steal. And stolen by Dunn. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For Denver, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Here's Zubac. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Pass to Coffee. From downtown, Porter pulls it in. And stolen by Dunn. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Drew Eubanks out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Harden kicks to Powell. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Pass to Brown. The three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And this is Harden especially, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Powell with it, now guarded by Murray. Leonard against Gordon. Pass to Eubanks. And here is Powell. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Really left alone that time. And the Clippers lead by 7.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Watson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Gordon kicks to Watson. Back to Gordon. It's rebounded by Leonard. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Bogdanovich passes to Eubanks. Back to Bogdanovich. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Leonard, that's for 2. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Harden. From the arc. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 10. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Leonard with a screen on Jokic. Eubanks, no good. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Harden, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray for 3. Pass to Brown. Watson for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
Back to Harden. driving inside. Eubanks the pass to Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Denver grabs the miss.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Eubanks. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Connects from three-point range. So the Clippers with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Herb Jones out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Murray. And it's Misi in at the center position.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Well, Brent the Pels bowing out to the Thunder in the first round last season. Not a bad showing, though.
Yeah, no shame in that. You lose to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. They have a great collection of young players and just need to spend more time together to try to take that next step. One change could take them from a playing game to home court advantage this season. Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3-ball.
Murray finds Jones. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his first foul. And New Orleans making a change here. Olynyk's checked in.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 13.
Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Leonard with a screen on Murray. Here's Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Harden's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked Coach how they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
One thing jumping out is that first step as Murray's so explosive to get by a defender.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Harden. And that one drops. He's got 7.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The Clippers in the lead. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Harden missing again. Pass to Brown. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
Bogdanovich with it. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Leonard for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
To the inside. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Stolen by Jones. Driving to the basket. Pass to Murray. The kick to Olynyk. Murray inside. Eubanks is there. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans.
Checking in for the Pelicans, number 1.
1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Murray. Back to Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And New Orleans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Williamson with a screen on Powell. Alvarado into the lane. Harden against Brown. Back to Alvarado. Clock at 6. Screen by Olynyk. Second chance effort. And the shot goes in. Olynyk's got 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Harden from outside. Drills it from deep.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Williamson finds Olynyk. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's been all about Kelly Olynyk for the Pelicans. 8 points. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. 6 to shoot. Here's Harden. Harden missing again.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Jones, the pass to Williamson. The 3 is up. Leonard pulls down the board. Got a piece of it. Jones' shot is good.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable, and he can use that length to his advantage.
Leonard against Williamson. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Outside Bogdanovic. Williams grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 5. Rumbling in, Zion. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. Brown, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Alvarado, the pass to Brown. Back to Alvarado. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Number 17, Trey Murphy.
Up top, Alvarado. Powell covers. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. On the wing, Harden. Alvarado defending. Right side, Bogdanovic. Leonard outside. The three. The shot, no good. The Pelicans lead by 5. Back to Jones. The shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Up top, Powell. Pass to Eubanks. All sorts of times. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's Jones. Back to Alvarado. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. New Orleans making some changes. Boston's checked in for Jones. C.J. McCollum comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Bogdanovich passes to Eubanks. That one doesn't drop. And so Murray will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. The Clippers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Jones, tightly guarded. And it's Boston with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Murray passes to Boston. And he dunks it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Pelicans ahead, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So for New Orleans right now. Here's Coffey. Down low. Dunn, the pass to Jones. Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And it's blocked.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Here's McCollum. No points so far. No good on the quick 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Murray from outside. Pure from 3-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 7.
Well, this coaching staff continues to encourage DeJounte Murray to stay in rhythm. You see why?
Brent, what's something you've seen from Murray's time in San Antonio to now?
Well, there's been no stoppage, BA, of the type of work that DeJounte Murray puts in. Now, he's had to learn a new system, but he's adapted to that, and he continues to play both ends of the floor to make an impact.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
McCollum on the left side. Drops in the layup for 2.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Dunn outside. Zubac screen. Dunn goes in. And that one's good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
To the wing, right side. Oh, good look from Zubac. The rebound by Murray.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. A nice shot by Zubac.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And the three-pointer goes.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Zubac, such a towering presence. A guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
And New Orleans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. For three, McCollum. From deep. Coffey grabs a board.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Beauchamp. Knocks it down from distance. Beauchamp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Williamson passes to Alvarado. Pass to Boston. Williamson with a screen on Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Olenek's checked in for New Orleans. 55 seconds left in the third. Harden surveying the D. It's Powell on the wing. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that Be Ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
With a finesse from Harden there. That's great stuff.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. The lead is 2.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Eubanks gets the bucket.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Williamson. Oh, great D that time from Powell. For the lead. They grab their own miss. And it's good. Fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Shot clock at 2 to take the lead with the tip.
And that's some extra effort there from Harden. Get the rebound and get his own bucket.
The Pelicans trail. Olynyk passes to Boston. The kick to Olynyk. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Brown. Foul, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 1.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Misi. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds in the game. Left side, Harden. Screen by Leonard from 20 feet. Pelicans cleared away. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Leonard. Ball stolen. Pass to Murray. Here's Misi. Here's Brown into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Coffee, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Olynyk's checked in for New Orleans. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
Brown finds Jones. Back to Brown. Pass to Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Pelicans trail by 4. Launches it. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. For 3, Powell, it's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
That one goes. Count it.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Harden from outside. Hauled in by Brown. For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Murray, and he makes it on the layup. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Eubanks gets the bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Love seeing Jones do the hard work for the big bucket, delivering here for his team.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. Here's the break. Brown finds Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. It falls! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Harden. Pass to Eubanks. And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last. Coffee on the wing, defended by Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Money from deep.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Murray passes to Jones. For 3. He's off from 3.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in. Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Here's Alvarado. Misses. So a close game. Sees the Clippers taking this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.